Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Andito na naman kami ulit. Andito kami ni Ryan.
Are they on? Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, we're on the air.
Cool.
And it's great to be with you again. I hope you're all there listening. Ryan, would you like na batiin natin yung ating mga listeners?
Yeah, of course, Ate Kin. Thank you. Thank you. Maraming salamat po. So this is your host, Ryan Soriano po, saying magandang hapon, good afternoon to everybody, our listeners and viewers, to Fiesta Wairarapa Pinoy Radio every Monday, 4 to 5 p.m. with your host. Unfortunately, yung co-host naming isa, si Rica, is unavailable today because of personal commitments. So, welcome po sa inyong lahat. Hope you will enjoy our show this afternoon. And so if you have some personal requests, you can go through. We will give you some details later on. Kung ano yung mga best way to contact us for music requests and stuff. So, back to you, Ate Kids.
Yeah. So this is Kinnie Vermuelen, and we are at the station of Arrow FM 92.7. So I hope you are listening, and tell everyone among your friends and family kung pwede nilang tangkilikan yung ating show every Monday, 4 to 5 p.m.
Cool.
Okay. Meron tayong babatiin, host acknowledgement of people for supporting us. Eric Zamora of EZ Financial Services, Bing White of The Landing, Bella Hulaya, seller of Filipino delicacies, Elia May Harrison, seller of Filipino food, Diana Santos, seller of Filipino foods, Rica Visperas of Dust and Clean Services, and Rosita Baltazar. Bago to. Kilala ko to si Rose.
Yeah.
Maraming salamat, Rose. Yeah.
Cool.
Merong mga birthday celebrants ka rin babatiin?
And
Ryan?
doon na yan sa dulo doon.
Sa dulo.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
that's good. So, to open up our show, we will have a beautiful song that we will offer you. Siguro sikat na sikat to dahil kilala nyo kung sino yung nandun sa Pilipinas in the 80s and 90s. Kilala nyo yung lady na to. She's one of our great singers, and she is Kuli Diesma, and the song that I have chosen for all of you is Ako Ay Pilipino.
Nice.
And I hope you will sing with Ko and make yourself very proud while you're singing and listening to this song. Here you go. Okay. Apologies. May konting hitches lang kami sa technical capabilities namin. We are playing the song from my phone. Kailangan lang namin i-set up kung paano siya para maririnig nyo. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Anyway,
probably
Ryan.
while doing that, I'll just do the personal shout out na intended for this afternoon. So birthday greetings po sa mga tao na for the past week and the upcoming week. Happy birthday to Marvin Bumanlag, Danilo Miranda, Pamela Enierga, my colleague at UCO, my fellow lecturer Trish Morrison, my former colleague at Focus, at Tefatu Ora Wairarapa, Karina Lee, and our lovely principal for St. Patrick's School, Stephen Wheeler. Also, happy birthday to Tanya Jennings and my very good friend, Mr. Oscar Marsilia. Also, happy birthday, who is celebrating today, but both are celebrating together. Happy birthday to my good friend, Maymay Rara and Ati Chato Bennett. There's also a request to plug from my colleague Timarie, the Road Safe Rider Course reminder. That's Ride Forever, this coming the 3rd of December at 9 a.m. at the Reap House, 340 Queen Street. This is for all bikers out there. So again, that's the Ride Forever Bronze training course, December 3rd at that's Sunday at 9 a.m. Reap House. Venue is at Reap House, or you meet at Reap House, sorry, 340 Queen Street. Another plug from a good friend of mine from Lower Hutt, Miss Sheila Cavinta, for the upcoming Pasko sa Wellington, December 16. That's a Saturday between 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Belmont Memorial Hall in Lower Hutt. There will be fun and games, Christmas carols, salo-salo food, door prizes, and of course, si Santa Claus. Alan Raga will also be there to do some pop-up Christmas photo, and we have Sam dancing. So, hopefully our music is in play now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Well, go ahead and play the music for you.
Cool. Thank you.
Habang may inayos pa kaming technical issues, si Rica actually nagpapa-shout out si Rica tungkol sa birthday ng anak niya si Ken. And then yung kanyang son-in-law, she actually picked him up today.
Yeah.
That's why she couldn't come sa ating show
Stepson.
this afternoon. Stepson.
Stepson.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's good. Now, we're good. We're good to go. Okay, here you go. Thank you.
Ika'y saking talino sa mabuti lang laan, sa aki katutubo ang maging mapagmahal. Ako ay Pilipino, ako ay Pilipino, isang bansa, isang diwa ang minimithi ko. Sa bayang ko't bandila,
Right, we're back. Sorry. Yeah, apologies. Technical glitch with the music. But we will continue on with the new one. This one, the next music is a special request from the lovely team from in the who works at Ratkill College. Namely, si Ate Ara, si Candy, at saka si Ella May. So this is a special request coming from the lovely ladies. A music from Sharon Coneta.
Okay.
Take it away, Ate Kinnie.
Yeah, so ladies, listen with your ears wide, and then sana ma-inspire kayo while doing your work today. Okay, here you go.
Kahit paano ang saking ay gawin, dahil mahal kay handa kong tiisin. Kahit musaktan, di ko papansinin. Ang pagluha ko'y huwag mong intindihin. Ang pag-ibig daw ay krus na kay bigat. Ang layuan kay payo nilang lahat. Di ko magawa, mahal kitang tapat. P.S. I love you, yan ba'y di pa sapat? P.S. mahal na mahal kita. P.S. I love you, walang iba. Huwag kang mag-alala, di ako padadala sa sinasabi nila, sinta. Kung mangyari man, mayroon kang mahalin, nasa tingin mo'y higit pa sa akin. Magkailanman puso ko'y tanungin. P.S. I love you, magpahanggang libing. P.S. mahal na mahal kita. P.S. I love you, walang iba. At huwag kang mag-alala, di ako padadala sa sinasabi nila, sinta. Kung mangyari man, mayroon kang mahalin, nasa tingin mo'y higit pa sa akin. Magpakailanman puso ko'y tanungin. P.S. I love you, magpahanggang libing. Magpahanggang libing. P.S. I love you.
Okay, welcome back. I'm sure you remember some love stories with that song, huh? Okay. Tutuloy tayo sa ating next segment. And that will be with our one and only Ryan Soriano.
Thank you, Ate Kin. So, we got the news, local news, and here and around the world. So, ano ito, yung ano lang, mga announcement ng mga upcoming events natin. So, we have our Wairarapa Filipino Community Christmas Party this coming Sunday the 3rd at Chanel College School Hall at 3 p.m. So it's a food grouping as per usual, yung food to share. Marami po tayong door prizes. And then we have some ninongs and ninangs for our children. So bring your children along. Christmas party, yung Christmas party po natin is actually designed for the kids. So yeah, so please do attend. Maganda at masaya po ito. Also, we just concluded, I believe, our a successful event, Wings Over Wairarapa yesterday. They were really good air show. So congratulations to the organizers. We also have the upcoming events, the Macedon Christmas Parade at Queen Street. And the Christmas display on the same day. That is this coming Saturday, December 2. This coming Thursday, on the other hand, we have the Macedon Christmas lights. That's the 1st of December from 4 till 7 in the afternoon doon sa food truck, I think, nila gaganapin. And then, of course, other parts of our region, Carterton Christmas Parade will be on the 10th of December.
Okay, so yung Christmas lights, mga kababayan, it's in the Masterton Town Hall, yung dati.
Yung dati, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like the square of Masterton.
Yeah, Macedon Square. Okay. So, international scenes, Philippines, it's just a news read. So, yung recently concluded Pistang Pilipino 23 in Rotorua, it was proven to be successful. We have the article here that I'm about to read, courtesy of Mr. Ricky Matthews of Filipino Migrant News. So, in the display of Filipino culture, community spirit, and sportsmanship, Pistang Pilipino 2023 took center stage in Rotorua, making a remarkable comeback post-COVID. The event, which attracted a significant number of visitors, marked the revival of our beloved tradition that had been put on hold over the last 2 years because of COVID. The estimated attendance at that event was a matter of speculation, but one thing is certain, it drew considerable crowd. June Valencia, who is our chairman for Federation of Filipino Associations, Society and Clubs in New Zealand Incorporated, reflected on the event size, saying that the reports were saying that we have about 5,000 attendees, and we also have more than 5,000. That's all over from New Zealand, which included us dito sa Wairarapa. A few of our members of our community went there to witness the events and enjoy the Filipino food that was on display. 2-year hiatus due to COVID fueled the resurgence of attendees. So the eagerness to partake in this year's celebration of Filipino culture was at high, according to June Valencia. This is definitely because we stopped for 2 years and last year's event in Palmerston North as well. But now we can see people just came because they missed this, and now it is growing. Despite the challenges and obstacles like COVID, June Valencia's leadership remains focused on the united community. He mentioned the importance of distancing the Filipino community from negative influences and added, we don't want that negativity here. In the Philippines, we are identified by region, but here in New Zealand, we're just Filipinos. There are no region represented. So yung yung event natin was made to showcase the Filipino culture. At the moment, we are united by 100,000 Filipinos residing in New Zealand. June's commitment to community unity and elimination of negativity is evident in his vision for the future. With Pistang Pilipino set to be held in Auckland next year, hopes are high that record numbers of attendees will be achieved. I expect Auckland to be double or triple the attendance, June expressed enthusiastically. As Pistang Filipino continues to evolve and grow, the Filipino community in New Zealand can look forward to more vibrant celebration, exciting sports competition, and cultural activities. The event's revival serves as a testament to the resilience and unity of the Filipino community, both locally and globally. So ayan, yan po yung news natin dito sa New Zealand. This is for our viewers and listeners in the Philippines. So hinihikayat ko kayo, pumunta kayo dito to work, live, and raise your family, particularly here in the Wairarapa.
That's right.
So
that's
back to you,
right.
Ate Kims.
Yes. Thank you for that, Ryan. Now we're updated with news about our country and about our kababayans as well. I think we have more shout-outs.
Hindi, tapos na ito.
Tapos na yon? Okay.
yun
I'd just like to shout out si Rica na they just celebrated their 5 years wedding anniversary. So, Rica, hope you have 55 years more to go. And then, my friend ako from the office is a Filipina lady, Grace Prado. If you're listening now, this is a special greeting for you. I hope you continue listening and listen to the music and the news and the topics that we have in this program. Okay. Now, are we ready for another song?
Yep,
I've
I
got a
believe
song
so.
prepared
Ate,
for
yeah.
it. So, ang kantang to is by Freddie Aguilar, and it's titled Anak. Okay, here you go.
Nung isilang ka sa mundong ito, laking tuwa ng magulang mo, at ang kamay nila ang iyong ilaw. At ang nanay at tatay mo'y di malaman ang gagawin, namasdan pati pagtulog mo. Sa gabi nagpupuyat ang iyong nanay sa pagtimpla ng gatas mo. At sa umaga na may talong ka ng iyong amang tuwang-tuwa sa'yo. Ngayon nga ay malaki ka na, nais mo'y maging malaya, di man sila payag, walang magagawa. Ikaw nga ay biglang nagbago, naging matigas ang iyong ulo, at ang payo nila'y sinuway mo. Di mo man lang isip na ang kanilang ginagaway para sa'yo. Kat ang nais mo'y masunod ang layaw mo, di mo sila pinapansin. Nagdaan pa ang mga araw at ang landas mo'y naligaw, ikaw ay nalulong sa masamang bisyo. At ang una mong nilapitan ang iyong inang lumuluha, at ang tanong, anak, ba't ka nagkaganyan? At ang iyong mga matay biglang lumuha nang di mo napapansin. Pagsisisiyag sa isip mo, nalaman mo ika'y nagkamali. Pagsisisiyag sa isip mo, nalaman mo ika'y nagkamali. Pagsisisiyag sa isip mo, nalaman mo ika'y nagkamali.
Okay, we're back. Now, have you been a good anak or hindi? We can all relate to that, and I hope walang naiyak sa inyo while listening to that song. Now, meron actually tayong pag-uusapan which is about the beautiful places in New Zealand that we can visit. Kung sino sa ating mga kababayan na gustong pumunta dito sa New Zealand, or those that are already in the country but haven't been to these places, Ryan and I will be discussing what are the places in New Zealand that we could visit because it's really worth going. So Ryan, based on your holidays,
Yeah.
saan? Anong mga places na pwede mong i-recommend which are worth going?
So,
sa New Zealand?
for those family and friends of ours, Philippines, who wish to visit New Zealand, ano ba yung mga go-to places natin dito? We can actually recommend ang pinaka, well, one of the famous one would be Hobbiton sa Waikato. Yung famous ano ng Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings,
And then we also have yung dito naman sa Wairarapa in connection of on the same movie, or the sequels of movies, andito yung Pinnacles na place where they shot the film dito sa Featherstone area naman. So you can actually visit our region. So North Island, that's one. Second would be the city of Rotorua. Andun yung Luge, andun yung mga 3D mazes, andun din yung mga hot springs. Yun yung
Geysers.
Yeah, geysers. Yeah, geysers for spectating. Pero yung hot springs, yung maliguan talaga, yung you can actually bath on hot springs, which is healthy. Alam naman ng lahat, pag sulfur springs talagang healthy yan. Meron din tayo sa Pilipinas ng ganun eh. Pero if you're here in New Zealand, or wanting to visit New Zealand, or taga dito ka na mismo sa New Zealand, you have to visit those places sa North Island. Sa'yo, te, anong places pang gusto mo?
Right. I'm trying to be very localized
Yeah.
sa atin. Yung mga hindi pa nakakarating ng Wairarapa, we are very proud of our icon, which is yung Castle Point Lighthouse. Napakaganda niya. There's also lots of hiking places that you could go around the area.
Yeah.
And if you're lucky, you could find a seal swimming, a baby seal swimming. At meron ding malalaking seals that you could find, so just be careful. But the lighthouse itself and the lookout is really beautiful.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. So, going down further, ano pa ba ang nadaanan natin? Rotorua, Taupo, dito sa east, ano bang maganda dyan?
Wellington, of course.
Of course, Wellington.
Yeah.
You have our very own Te Papa Museum. Wellington is the capital city of New Zealand, hindi po Auckland, for your information. So marami pong mga sites dyan. We also have our very own Wellington Zoo, where it's being frequently visited by children in particular. Apart from Te Papa,
We have the seat of the government, which is the Beehive.
the Beehive, parang ano yan, Senate building at saka Congressional building natin sa Manila. So hindi
That's
siya
right.
hindi siya Malacanang te. Iba 'yon.
Yeah, no, iba-iba. Oo. So, Beehive is indeed just like a beehive. So, it's a very unique building.
Yeah.
And then apart from that, there's also a really good place to visit for the experience. It's the cable car that is
Yeah.
still functioning as transport for a lot of students and residents. But it's a cable car that goes to the botanical garden.
Yep.
And you can have like a ride going up and a ride going down.
Mm.
And as you go through the cable car, you could see the view of the Wellington Harbor, which is very beautiful.
So those sa mga local at saka international tourists, ano siya, yung cable car na binabanggit ni Ate Kinnie is smack in the middle of the city. So pagbaba mo, nasa city ka na, you can have a feed or gusto mong kumain, and then places to go. And then when you go up to do some scenic walk, andun yung botanical garden as well. So maganda po yun na place. Further down,
Further down.
have you been to Blenheim?
No, not yet. Meron actually tayong kababayan doon, si Matilde.
Did it. Yep.
Edith, yeah,
Yep.
Matilde. Yeah. And she's got an accommodation, and I think she's got a really good place that people can visit.
Yep.
And then Blenheim is also noted for being a wine country.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. So ano yan siya, one of a must-do visit place din sa South Island ng New Zealand, and then especially for those wine enthusiasts, yung mahilig sa
Vino.
alam mo na, sa
Vino.
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 Yeah, vino. Vino in Filipino or wine.
Yeah.
So further down,
Christchurch, of course, is the city of flowers during springtime.
Yeah.
Napakaganda niya if you go there during springtime, which is from September to November.
okay.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Na may nalampasan tayong isa te.
Ano yun?
Yung Kaikoura.
Oh,
So,
right.
Kaikoura is another place in the South Island na talagang a place to go kasi andun yung whale watching. Yan, yung that town is famous for whale watching. So, yun, one of the places, if you want to visit the South Island, yun is a place to go. So, Christchurch is the major city. And then further down,
Further down, you've got somewhere in the South Island is the Punakiki. Yun yung parang pancakes na meron siyang blowhole sa gitna, and then
Alam mo
it's a
anong
rock
lugar?
formation. Oh, I don't know.
Hindi
but
ako
it's part-
familiar
it's
doon.
part
Hindi
of
pa
the
ako
South
nakapunta doon.
Island. Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
been there yet.
Yeah.
Pero, syempre, pag binanggit mo kasi ang South Island, ang pinaka-synonymous niya talaga is Queenstown.
Oo,
So, yun yung parang, especially for winter, kasi, the hike up mountains there. We missed the North Island pala during winter season. Sa North Island, just going back to the North Island, Pakapapa. Yun, pinupuntahan talaga yun, lalo na mga Pilipino. Of course, Filipino, hindi naman tayo nakaka-experience ng yelo. Or
yeah.
snow. So, doon ang maganda. During winter season dito sa New Zealand po, between the months of June hanggang August, yun, isa sa mga places to go. So, just going back to the South Island, yun yung Queenstown. So, marami silang ski field doon. Meron din po silang lodge, at saka ano talaga yan siya, tourist haven talaga ang Queenstown.
That's right. Napakaganda ng Queenstown.
Yeah.
Because it's a combination of mountains and the sea. Imagine mo, tingnan mo yung view na...
Hindi siya dagat lake siya.
That's right. Lake. Yeah, sorry. Kulay blue kasi.
Kulay blue.
Kulay blue,
Yeah.
blue, and the mountains, but it's really beautiful. And during winter time, yung mountains can be covered by snow.
Yeah.
So lalong maganda.
And doon din yung yung one of the most famous bungee jump place. And then of course further down for us, in my personal opinion, ang last place to visit in the South Island, not really last, but one of the places to go is the city of Dunedin. So doon, the city house the only castle in New Zealand. Yung Larnac.
Lanark Castle.
Lanark ba yan?
Lanark Castle,
Yeah,
that's
Larnac.
right. Lanark Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, dun, may castle po ang New Zealand. So, similar to the ones in Europe. Kaya, pinupuntahan po yan siya. And then, of course, you got in Dunedin as well, yung may bird sanctuary sila doon, yung Albatross, King Albatross or something.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yun din, maganda din puntahan yun.
That's
So, yan po yung mga places to go. Now, when yung mga kababayan po natin na sa Pilipinas who wish to visit Aotearoa or New Zealand, tatlo po yung ang flights coming from the Philippines to New Zealand. Tatlong cities po yung main landing nila. So, you got Auckland, you got Wellington, and you also have Christchurch for international flights. So, yung mga kababayan, especially yung mga kamag-anak ko dyan sa Pilipinas who wish to visit us here, pumunta na kayo.
Nakikinig ba sila, Ryan?
Yeah,
Ngayon?
pretty much.
That's good.
Yeah.
So apart actually from what Ryan said, may nakalimutan ako in the North Island, which is malapit sa Auckland, the place called
Ay, oo.
Cathedral Cove.
Sa
Nakarating ka na ba doon?
Coromandel
Sa
pala. Oo
Coromandel?
nga, no.
Yeah.
Tama pala,
Yeah.
sa Coromandel Peninsula, yung Cathedral Cove yun. Summer naman yun.
Yeah.
Summer season naman. So maganda po yun siya na it's a very beautiful beach there na meron silang portion sa peninsula na mainit yung tubig talaga. Hot water beach they call it. So maghukay ka lang sa sand, gawa ka ng sarili mong pool mo. Then mainit yung tubig, hindi malamig, so which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
So farther north, na-miss natin kasi yung farther north eh.
Whangarei. Yung
Whangarei is another? Yeah.
Whangarei is another place. Parang beach area siya.
Yeah.
Beach area. Yeah. So, Google nyo lang yung mga sinabi naming places and maybe the top 10 places to visit New Zealand. But as a whole, napakaganda talaga ng New Zealand.
Yeah.
May kaibigan nga akong Chinese, sabi niya ganun. Sabi daw ng nanay niya, New Zealand is a garden everywhere.
Yeah.
Kasi puro talaga siya green. Dahil maraming mga trees and,
Yeah.
and people
Yeah,
are
it's
really
pretty
taking care of the country.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's time for another song.
Yep.
Meron tayong kanta dito na galing sa mga Asidors. They sang the song, And I Thank You, Lord. I think it's great na pasasalamatan natin ang Panginoon sa buhay natin and every day of our lives. And it's just inspiring to be listening to this family who is singing the song for us.
Cool.
Here you go.
I thank you, Lord, for the trials that come my way. In that way, I can grow each day as I let you lead. And thank you, Lord, for the patience those trials bring. In that process of growing, I can learn to care. But it goes against the way I am to put my human nature down and let the Spirit take control of all I do. 'Cause when those trials come, my human nature
I feel inside that you're there to help lead and guide me away from wrong. 'Cause you promised, Lord, that with every testing, that your way of escaping is easier to bear. But it goes against the way I am to put my human nature down and let the Spirit take control of all I do. 'Cause when those trials come, my human nature shouts the thing to do, and God's soft prompting can be easily ignored.
I thank you, Lord, for the victory that growing brings in surrender of everything. Life is so worthwhile, and I thank you, Lord, that when everything is put in place, out in front I can see your face, and it's there you belong. But it goes against the way I am to put my human nature down and let the Spirit take control of all I do. 'Cause when those trials come, my human nature shouts the thing to do, and God's soft prompting can be easily ignored.
And let me hear you and respond to you, oh Lord.
Okay, welcome back. I hope you like that song. Gratitude makes a difference. Gratitude changes our attitude. So, thanking the Lord for our everyday life would be really good. Okay, malapit na tayo matapos. But anyway, meron tayong pag-uusapan just for fun. Now, Pasko. Pasko. Sa atin sa Pilipinas, pagdating ng month na that ends in November,
Yeah.
September,
Yeah.
October, November, December. But in the Philippines, once the month ends up with a BER, we start playing songs on the air.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. And we some people also start putting up their Christmas trees.
Yeah.
So sa bahay niyo, Ryan, you already put
Yeah,
up the
we
Christmas
already
tree?
have our Christmas tree up
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, so ano yan, tradisyon naman talaga yan eh. Yung iba nga, September pa, may Christmas tree na. So, Christmas is a really special occasion, especially sa ano natin sa ano natin sa Filipinos. Now, especially for Filipinos, Christmas is one of those occasions that the families really get together. Not just during Christmas Day. Um, People or family members will do a reunion like a 1 day thing, but most members of the family would actually stay at your place for a long period of time. Traditionally, ano yan, from day before Christmas, and then umuwi na sila or they go back to their respective regions January 2nd na.
That's right.
So they
yeah.
usually stay. Yun yung traditional practice sa Philippines,
Philippines.
especially if your grandparents or your great grandparents are still alive. So, family members would actually stay. They will take leave for the whole duration just to be with the patriarch or the matriarch. Well, that's a personal experience for me. We always stay with my grandma for that duration. Yung parents ko, mom and dad, will head back to work. Kami naiiwan kami para linisin yung bahay ni Lola.
Yeah. So sa ating kultura talagang we're very family oriented. And dito sa New Zealand, dahil hindi lahat ng pamilya nandito, we try to celebrate Christmas na kasama yung ating mga kaibigan. Yeah, and we also still do exchange gifts and really enjoy the season surrounded with lots of laughter and love. So in that note, meron kami ipapatugtog na kanta dito para sa inyo.
Pasko ba yan?
Yeah,
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So it's called Pasko na naman, and she is Pasko na naman. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, let's play it.
Yeah, far
and
away.
sing with it.
Pasko na naman o kay tulin ng araw, Paskong nagdaan, tila ba kung kailan lang. Ngayon ay Pasko, dapat pasalamatan. Ngayon ay Pasko, tayo ay mag-awitan. Pasko, 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 Pasko na naman muli, tanging araw na ating pinakamimiti. Pasko, 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 Pasko na naman muli, ang pag-ibig naghahari. Pasko na naman o kay tulin ng araw, Paskong nagdaan, tila ba kung kailan lang. Ngayon ay Pasko, dapat pasalamatan. Ngayon ay Pasko, tayo ay mag-awitan. Pasko, 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 Pasko na naman muli, tanging araw na ating pinakamimithi. Pasko, 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 Pasko na naman muli, ang pag-ibig naghahari. Pasko, 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 Pasko na naman muli, tanging araw na ating pinakamimithi. Pasko, 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 Pasko na naman muli, ang pag-ibig naghahari. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli, tanging araw na ating pinakamimithi. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli, ang pag-ibig naghahari. Pasko, 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 Pasko na naman muli, tanging araw na ating pinakamimithi. Pasko, 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 Pasko na naman muli, ang pag-ibig naghahari.
Okay, welcome back. I hope you had the experience of Christmas with that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuloy-tuloy na po yan sa mga darating po natin ng mga episodes on air. Sunod-sunod na po yung mga kantang Pasko, especially galing kay Jose Marichan. Sigurado yan.
That's right. Nakaka-inlove yung mga kanta ni Jose Marichan. Yes. Meron pang isang kanta na gusto niyong umindak. Yeah. Ito yung request ni Diana na
VST?
VST.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
VST. Sabi ko, anong gusto mong kanta? Sabi niya, yung mga VST songs.
Yeah.
So, ito naman ang tawag nito ay Awitin Mo at Isasayaw Ko.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So before we play that music, we will conclude our show for today. Maraming salamat po sa mga listeners and viewers po natin for this episode. So Atikin, okay, would you like to say goodbye and stuff?
Yeah. So maraming salamat for listening to us and viewing us today. Goodbye for now, but we will see you next week. Yeah. 4 to 5, Arrow FM 92.7. So it's Kinnie here signing off and Ryan as well. Thank you.
Thank you
being
everybody.
here. Okay, we probably will play 2 songs. Ito muna.